It's June 2019 at the iconic Wembley Stadium in London, where several famous musicians have performed and left their mark on the world stage. But this time, it was different. Over back-to-back sold-out nights, what was unfolding was one of the most groundbreaking moments in music history. As the cheers and voices of 100,000 people filled the stadium, what they were singing along to wasn't in English, but in Korean. The performers on stage were none other than BTS, the music phenomenon taking over the world by storm. As the boy band climbed to the top of the charts and shattered records in the world of music, Korea was also dominating in other areas of entertainment. Parasite, a film directed by Bong Joon-ho, became the first non-English film to win an Oscar for Best Picture, showcasing Korea's cinematic prowess on the global stage. And it didn't stop there. You've probably heard of Squid Game, a Korean series which became Netflix's most watched show of all time, and within the first 28 days of its release, had already amassed more than 1 billion hours of watch time. While these achievements are huge, it definitely did not happen overnight. How did a small country in East Asia, from humble beginnings, overcome all odds to become a global entertainment powerhouse? Let's go back to where it first started, in the 90s. Following the end of military rule and censorship, the cultural industry was starting to thrive, paving the way for the export of Korean dramas, or K-dramas as it's known today. Programs were first exported to China in 1992, after the two countries formally established diplomatic relations. The K-drama titled Jealousy, one of the highest rated dramas in Korea of all time, was the first program to be broadcast in China. As more and more dramas were broadcast in China, the fan base grew. A Chinese newspaper created the term Hallyu, or Korean Wave, because of Chinese fans' enthusiasm for Korean dramas and culture. Around this time, the foundation of Korean pop music was also taking place. Emerging with the formation of the group Sotaeji and the Boys in 1992, they helped modernize South Korea's contemporary music scene. However, the 1997 Asian financial crisis affected the region's economies terribly. Broadcasters throughout East Asia looked for cheaper programs as an alternative to Japanese broadcasts, which were popular but expensive. Broadcasters then turned towards Korean dramas. K-dramas were a quarter of the price of Japanese television programs, which started the shift to Korean television programming in the region following the crisis, and set the stage for the Hallyu wave to surge forward. The historical drama Jewel in the Palace was released in 2003. This drama has been credited as the start of the Korean wave. This drama heightened the spread of Korean culture abroad and had a huge impact on the popularity of K-dramas in China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. At around the same time, the airing of Winter Sonata in Japan and the Philippines marked the entrance of the Korean wave in the two countries. As a direct result of the drama, tourism to South Korea skyrocketed and set fashion trends throughout the region. By the late 2000s, K-dramas became a part of daily programming of local television channels across East Asia. In China, Korean programs made up more than all other foreign programming combined. During the period between 1997 and 2007, television exports from South Korea would increase from $8.3 million to $151 million, mostly to other Asian markets. K-pop was also making breakthroughs in neighboring countries, thanks to Korean pop stars BoA and Rain. As K-dramas became mainstream across Asia, another Korean cultural export was about to capture the attention of millions: K-pop. In the 2000s, a new wave of premier and beloved Korean groups emerged, as K-pop became more accessible to international audiences through the internet, most notably YouTube. The genre's popularity grew beyond South Korea. These groups sold millions of albums across Asia and was beloved by fan bases in multiple countries. Known as the golden era of K-pop, some of the most notable achievements of this era include Wonder Girls being the first Korean act to enter the US Billboard Hot 100, TVXQ selling 10 million albums and setting numerous Guinness World Records, and Girls' Generation becoming one of the most best-selling girl groups ever. It was this era that shaped K-pop culture as it is today. The dedicated fan base, unique music videos, catchy music, and groundbreaking performances. Fans weren't just listeners, they were a part of a vibrant community, connecting with artists through social media, fan clubs, and fan meetings. Merchandise such as photo cards and light sticks also emerged during this time. K-pop music videos evolved into elaborate productions featuring stunning visuals and intricate choreography. However, there was one song that would propel K-pop into the international spotlight like never before. South Korean artist Psy released Gangnam Style in June 2012, quickly becoming a viral sensation, spreading like wildfire across social media platforms. Its iconic horse-riding dance move and catchy chorus became instantly recognizable, sparking countless parodies, memes, and dance covers. The music video became the first YouTube video to hit 1 billion views. While Psy opened the doors for other Korean artists to explore opportunities on the global stage, there was one group on the horizon that would forever break the boundaries of K-pop, shatter records, and capture the hearts of millions worldwide. BTS debuted under a small company named Big Hit Entertainment in 2013. Although they were from humble beginnings and their first years in the industry were met with hardships and struggles, their hard work proved to pay off in the long run. With their meaningful music and charismatic personalities, their fanbase began to grow internationally, and now they're leading the charge of the Korean wave. Dubbed by Time magazine as the Princess of Global Pop, their achievements have been extraordinary. They're the best-selling music act in South Korean history, along with multiple Billboard and American Music Award wins, plus a few Grammy nominations. Their global dominance is simply unmatched. The current Korean wave also has other leading forces in the K-pop industry. Girl group Blackpink is making history of their own, as they are now the most streamed girl group of all time, and was named in 2022 as Time's Entertainer of the Year. Along with other groups and soloists, K-pop has transitioned from a niche Asian interest to a global genre. K-dramas, on the other hand, has also become a global interest, rivaling that of Hollywood. With their captivating storylines, compelling characters, and high production values, K-dramas have captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. Shows like Crash Landing on You, Itaewon Class, and Descendants of the Sun have gained immense popularity not only in Asia, but also in Western countries. Streaming services like Netflix have played a significant role in bringing K-dramas to a global audience. With their extensive catalog of Korean content and subtitles available in multiple languages, platforms like Netflix have made it easier than ever for viewers around the world to access and enjoy K-dramas. And that brings us to today. With international recognition in music, TV, and film, South Korea has earned a place on the world stage of entertainment. As they continue to dominate the global entertainment industry and rival Hollywood, one thing is clear: the Korean wave shows no signs of slowing down. With its innovative content that continues to push boundaries, South Korea has cemented its position as a cultural powerhouse. If you want more stories like this, check out our other videos right here.